Good morning. So I thought we could do a STEM holiday activity with reused materials. So let's see if we can make a reindeer fly. So you're going to need a toilet paper tube, wrapping paper tube, paper towel tube, some kind of tube, and you need to make it about the size of a toilet paper tube. You'll need some tape, a straw. Remember, these are not recyclable, but we can reuse them. Some yarn, piece of cardboard to make a face, some googly eyes, or you could draw your own, maybe a pom-pom for a nose, or you could draw one or paint one, some chenille stems or pipe cleaners, whichever you prefer, a balloon, and a hole punch. Once you have those, meet me back here. Okay, let's get started. So first we want to take our tube and we want to punch some holes to be able to put our legs through. Now we want the legs to be on the bottom side of our tube, not close to the top, because we need to have as much space in here as possible. You'll see why in a little bit. So we're going to take our hole punch and pretend this is a face of a clock. You're going to go at about 8 and 4, somewhere around there. So do that on both sides. Try to make them in about the same place. And you want to kind of fully go in with the hole punch. Okay, so I've got those. Now I'm going to stick my pipe cleaner through the holes like so. Bend it down. And then I'll have some really long legs here. If you feel like they're kind of long, you can always make feet by bending these kind of like that. And curl it around. Make some feet. So we're going to do that on the other side real quick. And you guys are probably going to be more careful. And if you're really into art, fancy it up if you want. Okay, making some more feet. But this is going to be a flying reindeer. So we're mostly worried about STEM. Okay. So we've got those in there. We don't need a glue or tape or anything, because the wire inside here is going to hold it in place. Then we want to take our straw, put that right in the middle on the top, like this is the reindeer's back. You want it right in the middle. So I'm going to take a piece of tape, and I'm just going to tape that guy on there, if my tape cooperates with me. Alright, so I've got my straw on there. Now, I've already pre-cut this guy. You can make any shape you want. It's kind of a light bulbish kind of shape. This is going to be the head, and I've made kind of a stem here, stem, that I can tape in the inside of the tube to kind of secure that. So let me do that real quick. And then you can decorate with eyes and nose. Word to the wise, make your stem here a little bit bigger than I did. Okay, so we've got that in there. Whoops. Needs to be in line with the straw. Okay, pretend I decorated the face. When I get ready to make this thing fly, I want to thread my yarn through the straw. This is probably the trickiest part. If you've got an actual needle or a plastic needle to thread that through, the weight of it would help get it through there. So once you've got it threaded through, we're going to make it fly. So check back here and I'm going to show you how to make it fly. All right, put it together. Okay, So you remember we threaded the string through the straw. So now what I want to do is tie one end to a high place somewhere, maybe the top of a door or a hook on a wall like I've got here, and then a lower place. I did the back of a chair, you could do a stool, you could do whatever you've got that's lower. So you can see what happens when we put the reindeer up high and then let him go. So what's causing that? If we start him up here, what's causing him to go down? Think about if you hold a ball and you let go. What causes the ball to go down? It's gravity, right? So we can also add a little bit of muscle to our reindeer here if we use air. So if you've got a balloon handy, blow up your balloon, twist it, pinch it, and I've put some rolled up tape on the back of my reindeer here. So I'm going to put him up high, stick my balloon to the tape, and let go. So do you see it fly a lot faster? What made that happen? What about the air in the balloon made that go down faster? Think about that. So what I want you to do is try this at home, make a prediction about how well you think it's going to go, how fast you think it's going to go, how far you think it's going to go. Maybe make a couple of them and do races with them. And also think about what in science explains how this balloon forces that reindeer down. And don't forget, we're reusing, we're having fun. It's all about thinking about the steps of the scientific method. Make your prediction, try it out a few times, collect your data. You could measure how far this is, how quick it goes, record your data, and then make some conclusions based on what you found out from your observations. Have fun with it, and have fun with STEM.